Hey friends, it's your girl Delicia. Good morning, good afternoon, good midday, good night, whenever you receive this message. And I'm going to say this because this is what I've been led to say. Feel how you want to feel or don't feel. I don't care. There is so much going on in this world, y'all. And so many things that y'all are caught up in. You are being led by the Bible. It is basic instructions before leaving earth. But there are other instructions that you need as well. You are everything and everything is you. That Bible is metaphorical. If you really paying attention, you can tie that Bible to a lot of other books. Books draw you in. Books can control you. They put it in a book and you say, this is how I should live my life. Spirit needs you to read that book in depth and understand yourself. When you read that book, you read that scripture, then you read that small scripture up under it, you go write it down and come back. After you've read that, you read the next scripture, and that little scripture, you write it down, go read it, and come back. You fill that book in. That's how you read the story that is being told in that book. And that book meaning the Bible. There are so many things that you are supposed to be doing. You are 100% a God. You should move like one, act like one, think like one. There are so many gifts that you have, so many things, so many doors that you need to open up. And that book is putting the block on your mind because they've told you this book is what you need to go by. And then when you hear a message or you hear something that debunks that book, you want to argue about it. Instead of going and looking at what's being said, you come back with more scripture from that book. And that shows that you are entangled in that book and you are not, or you do not understand oneself at all. To even argue about that book does not make sense. Spirit said, get your head out of that book. You can read that book to understand that book as you should, but there are other books to read. Take heed to what's being said. As other people that are not as godly and Christian-like, you can learn from anyone, okay? Are you listening? You can learn from anything. Take what you need and leave what does not fit you, what you do not need. Do you understand? You can learn from a Christian, from a Muslim, from a Buddhist, from anybody. Take what you need and leave the rest. We can learn from Christians. They can learn from us. Do y'all understand? It is a melting pot of learning. Y'all should not take religion so crazy. It's a way. It can be a way of life. Different things about religion, but religion itself cannot be your way of life. That cannot be it. Y'all have to come out of them churches in that mind frame of being stuck to that book. It's people out here that have so many amazing abilities because they love themselves and they understand that. Do y'all understand? Wake up and remember who you are. Stop quoting the Bible. Let's quote ourselves. Let's go read other books and read other things, including the Bible, and get in-depth understandings of them and come back with knowledge of what we read and more knowledge of ourselves, so we don't quote what has been written down. We just quote straight from a book and not having understandings of what we're quoting, y'all. We don't quote straight scripture. We quote understandings, okay? 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13, 13. If you stay to this end of the message, this far into the message, leave a heart of any color. As always, be kind and definitely vibrate high. Peace.